Can we talk about this movie that I saw?
No, sure.
Just briefly.
Yes.
So I want to vent about it. That's really what it is. So I went and saw Godzilla versus like Kong or some shit like that. Whatever.
Can't you remember the fucking name, dude?
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not in this like fucking made up
understood.
universe of
Understood.
like yes, I think Godzilla like old movies were like groundbreaking, and I think they were cool back then because they were like, you know, kind of they look amateur now, but they were like they like blew people's minds back then.
When you went to a drive-in theater, right?
I went to a drive-in called Goochland Drive-In Theater. Goochland, you heard that correctly. And they have a menu item called the Gooch Dog.
Pretty lit.
And I don't know if they know that that's like a slang term for taint, but
I have to imagine they do, but I don't think.
I think
I
like
also feel like it's fucking Goochland, dude.
Gooch
They're not
dog
like
in
my mouth.
Yeah, it is.
That's a place,
but
so that I don't.
Just like
I know
use that word.
I understand,
you know?
but I'm just saying.
Like if you're like not with food, you know. I don't know. Regardless,
Gooch Burger,
Goochburg. Well, we went and saw it at the drive-in. The drive-in was fine, but dude, these movies are. Well, first of all, they're all visual effects. I mean, they're 80 to 90% visual effects. They pay as much money as they can for the best, like 2 or 3 actors. They had Alexander Skarsgård. You might know his brother as the clown in It. You might know his father as Eric Selvig in the Marvel franchise. And Eric Selvig, that's the only thing I don't know his fucking real name. It's something Skarsgård, was also in Good Will Hunting. Like, good fucking actor family. And he's in this movie. And Millie Bobby Brown is in this film. This film. And, dude, it's just like you said, it's all fucking spectacle. It's like these actors are like, no, Kong is sad. He's not home. And then they cut to the CGI and he's like, I'm sad. I'm crying. I'm upset. And then
Kong.
Yeah, so it's King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, I mean, I got that from the title.
I don't know if they call him Kong, but I just assume like they call him Monkey, and
yeah,
and
King Monkey.
You know, it's just like it's basically like the movie starts, something happens, big like fight scene or something, and then a little bit of dialogue, and then the King Kong in his habitat, and then a little bit of talking, and then another big fight scene, and then some talking, and then a bunch more CGI. It's like literally just like reaction shots and like shitty dialogue to the next big CGI scene. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like there's no way these actors were on set for more than like what had to be 3 or 4 weeks. Like they're not filming that much dialogue. And it's just, dude, I don't know, man. To call it the fucking blockbuster of the summer, I'm sorry. Like it's a fucking bad movie. Like
I feel like
it's
everything. I know,
an
but
action jerk off fest.
Everything you've said is like exactly what I would anticipate going into this movie.
And I'm not saying like this is a new take.
No,
like,
I'm just saying I feel like you got to go in knowing that it's not going to be a sweet plot. You're not going to go in and be like, "Wow, that was crazy." I feel like it's exactly what I would expect. Monsters fighting. There's going to be some story around it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just be what you said earlier. It would be just a YouTube video someone made of special effects of a fight, right? So they have to put some plot behind it.
But see, that's the thing. Anybody who goes because they actually want to see the movie, and I want to say the reason I went is because we want to fucking get out of the house. Like we're bored.
I mean, last year you went and saw fucking Trolls World Tour at the fucking...
we want to we want to stretch our legs and like be human again. So we like go to the Goochland and see a shit movie because we just want to feel a little bit normal. And so like people are probably wondering like, why'd you go fucking see it? You knew it was going to be that. But everybody who liked it was like, man, the fight scenes were awesome.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, then like, why are we even adding actors? Like, let's just have them fight the whole time.
Because there's got to be a reason for them to do battle, and they can't talk to each other about
like,
it. So
who gives a fuck if they're decimating Hong Kong? Like, it's cool to fucking look at. Like, why would you have Millie Bobby Brown being like, you know, a stowaway in this fucking part in the movie? And it's like, no one fucking cares. Like, we want to see King Kong, like, fucking deck Godzilla in the jaw. Like, that's all we want to see. but they waste time like with the dialogue. I don't get it. It's such a fucking waste of money because Millie Bobby Brown probably got 10 million. Skarsgård probably got 15 million. The scientist lady probably got 10 million. Like, for what? What did they add? Like, nobody's like, man, Millie Bobby Brown really killed that fucking role in Godzilla versus King Kong.
Yeah, I will say
it's such a waste of money.
If they made a movie, I don't know how long the movie was, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, what?
It probably was like $1.50.
So I'm just saying, if they made an hour-long movie that was just fights and people knew that, I feel like I would still watch it. I don't think there's going to be that many people that are going to sit down to watch that without a plot. So they have to do that. Like, sure, it's a waste of money, but again,
it would be even cooler if it's like at the beginning they're like, "There's no fucking actors in this movie. Like, this is just straight. This is like straight to the arm. This is the good shit, you know." And like, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I feel like I don't really understand. I know you just want to vent about it. I'm not hating on that. I just don't get what the I can see the clip. Mason angry about again, bad movie.
I said it to you before that I feel like we don't get as many movies like that. I mean, you do, but people don't go see them, right?
Yeah.
It used to be action movies were all about just, getting to the next cool action scene. They'd have a plot, whatever it was, but people didn't really question it before, where I feel like now the way film and even like TV shows are, people expect a lot. So you might be kind of like, what the fuck did I just pay money to go see when it was stupid? But
yeah.
I feel like it's not anything new. And if you went into it just like trying to see some monsters fight, that's exactly what you got. But you went in just to see it with no expectations and you were disappointed because it was...
Yeah, like before the movie, I was like, Maddie, can you just like catch me up really quick on like what's going on in the fucking GCU? Like, and which they call it that, like the Godzilla cinematic universe, which like,
fuck off.
Don't act like you guys are holding a fucking candle to MCU.
No, everything's trying to do a cinematic universe because franchises do better than
the Godzilla saga, dude. Yeah, I don't know. She was like, this is what happened, and Bryan Cranston's this guy, and it's funny because Elizabeth Olsen and the guy from Ultron are like together in this, and in that movie they were brother and sister, and I was like, oh yeah, that's interesting. But I don't know, man. Like, it's spectacle, and I just hate when people say it's the blockbuster of the summer.
Well, it's because it did gangbusters, man, for the pandemic. It's like got the most amount of money while it simultaneously came out on HBO Max.
I might be wrong, but like I'm pretty sure that Rotten Tomatoes score is like 74%.
It doesn't have to be if it's 80-90% to be a blockbuster.
74 on Rotten Tomatoes, 59 on Metacritic.
It does not deserve
6.5 out of 10 IMDb.
I don't know, dude.
It deserves like a 45%.
Hey, man,
it's your fault.
That's your take, dude.
That's your opinion.
I just feel like you're like
Poppy
more upset about the movie sucking than I feel like. Yeah. I don't know why. I see a bad movie and I'm like, okay, well, are you upset because you like spent money on it? Like, what?
And that's the thing. Like, if we had people who watched this show, they'd be like, "You're a fucking loser."
Well, you went to see fucking Trolls World Tour and you didn't come back and be like, "Dude, that movie was not good."
It's
Nope.
All right, this is too much right now.
My name is Jared.
Okay, that was kind of an epic.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay. Why? I'll tell you why. Trolls World Tour did suck ass. It was literally if Infinity War, the movie, was made for trolls, and it sucked ass. Like, she's going around trying to get all the strings for her guitar that were with a fucking troll. But that movie was all animated, and it didn't like try. It's not trying to be this big fucking thing. Like, I mean, I guess it is, but like, DreamWorks movies fucking suck. I'm sorry. They're trash. Like, DreamWorks hasn't had a good movie since like Shrek 2.
That's not a good movie.
Shrek 1?
No, it's not.
I will fight you. Shrek 1 is a good film. There's a train going by, but it's all right.
All DreamWorks movies are trash.
They are trash. Shrek.
Every one of them.
You don't think Shrek was a good movie, the first one?
Disagree. Not a good movie.
Sean also like.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a good movie.
I think Shrek was
it did something different. I think it was good, and people
Eddie
enjoyed
Murphy was great.
I think Shrek sucks. All of them.
Shrek is love, dude. Shrek is life.
What were the older DreamWorks movies like around the Shrek time? Because whenever I think of DreamWorks, I think of Minions and shit. And
No, that's Illumination, brother.
but did that not start as DreamWorks?
I don't think so. Prince of Egypt, Shrek, Spirit, Sinbad, Shark Tale, Madagascar, Over the Hedge, Kung Fu Panda, Monster vs. Aliens, Megamind, How to Train Your Dragon, The Croods, Turbo, Mr. Peabody and Sherman, Home, Trolls.
All ass. I mean,
there's literally not one.
these are all ass.
Boss Baby.
Boss Baby. Dude, I'm gonna say it again. These are all ass, except for Shrek.
Including Shrek.
No, dude.
Right,
Shrek 1 was a good film, man. I think it was a good film. Great music. They had fucking John Lithgow as Lord Farquaad.
They had Smash Mouth.
Dude, Farquaad.
I literally don't care to defend Shrek at all. I just feel like I don't know why Sean has such a vendetta.
I hate
Shark
them.
Tale,
Shrek.
ass. Madagascar, ass. How to Train Your Dragon, piece of shit. Boss Baby.
Look, they make movies for
trash.
kids.
Trolls.
It's
Trolls 1.
fine, dude.
Trolls 1, decent. Trolls 2, trash. I mean,
Look,
All of them garbage.
they make movies for kids. It's fine. You don't have to like
I've
them.
never heard of Prince of Egypt.
It's
It's
a
a fucking
anime.
Is
like
that
a-
the
Bible movie.
Yeah.
My point.
Shrek is a good film.
My point
Bullshit.
stands. All I'm trying to say is that you
I-
go and watch a movie that you know is going to be bad. It's fine, but you didn't have any expectations
Yeah.
for Godzilla vs Kong. I think you should just accept
We
it's a
couldn't-
fun action movie, just like we
the
talked.
action scenes are cool.
Yeah, but that's all it's meant to be.
But,
You're upset
like-
people are calling it a blockbuster, but there's nothing even coming out right now.
I know, but dude,
So
it's fucking an ass film otherwise. I don't know.
The
I don't
director
know.
must have been cringe pilled.
I
Dude,
feel like
he was cringe pilled. This is red pill conversation. The fact that Sean doesn't like Shrek, dude, his fucking vibes are in retrograde.
I'm blue pilled as fuck.
You're blue pilled for not liking Shrek. And yeah, that's my venting session about it. Clip ends here. This is when the music's gonna drone
it's like
in.
a fucking 15-minute clip about Godzilla vs
Is Godzilla
Kong
vs Kong
sucking.
good? What about Shrek?
All right, I had one more thing.
Go
And
ahead.
it's